What's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here again today for another BFR. Game 14 versus the Detroit Red Wings was a 7 o'clock. Detroit Red Wings was a 7 o'clock game on November 6th. My mouth just did not work. TNT game, so I'd have to watch it on the network. I'd have to get out an antenna and do all that stuff and change the inputs and whatever. So games on TNT, we enjoy those. My screen froze for a second. All right, we're back. But the game was on TNT, as I said. Anyone can watch it. Wasn't just stuck on the Chicago Sports Network. Detroit, though, wins the game 4-1 in Patrick Kane's second homecoming to Chicago. Hawks dropped to 5-8-1. Shots were 29-25 Chicago. Hits were 22-7 Chicago. Faceoffs 28-25 Chicago. Power play, Chicago goes 0 for 2, Detroit goes 0 for 2 as well. Mrazek saves 21 out of 24, and Talbot saves 28 out of 29. Very good outing from him. Brian Bickle was in attendance, and Roenick is going to be in the Hall of Fame within the next couple days, so other news around the team. And Patrick Kane was wearing an A for the Red Wings, which I thought was pretty neat, considering he hasn't been with the organization very long, but they're obviously counting on his leadership if they're giving him a letter. First period, chances were going both ways. Maroon flips over Talbot. DeBrincat absolutely robbed, another former Blackhawk. And of course, Gustafson's on this team. Ole Mata was just traded from Detroit, so we kind of got the Detroit Blackhawks running. But DeBrincat hits the post. 4:36, Bedard takes a penalty for tripping. And with that's killed off, but the Hawks are on Detroit's end in the closing seconds of the first. And I'm watching this at the gym, because I wasn't watching this right away. I was watching it at the gym, and then I came home and watched periods 2 and 3. But, oh my gosh, I saw this coming. Like, they were in Detroit's end, they had it control. They let up for, 5 seconds. Detroit comes down the ice, harmless little play. A scramble happens in front. Larkin gets it over to DeBrincat, who has a wide-open net with 2 seconds left. And as soon as that went, I'm like, oh, we're not winning this game. And it was over just like that. DeBrincat 6th of the season from Larkin, open net rebound, 1-0. Second period, Hall is saved. Detroit sucks. Chance begin, especially after 11-18 when Chicago ties the game with a stuff-in. It's Nick Foligno with his 5th of the season from Bertuzzi and Murphy to make it 1-1. Didn't last long. Detroit they answer back at 7:33. It's a good move and a burst of speed from the captain. It's Dylan Larkin with his 8th of the season from DeBrincat to make it 2-1. Bedard gets away with a high stick on Seider, and he apologizes immediately. It clearly was unintentional, but he even immediately went up to Seider, during the play, is like, hey, are you okay? I did not mean to do that. 3:38 to Detroit. It's a debatable penalty to Gustafson for interference. I wasn't sure about that one. It would be killed off. Third period, 16:57, Detroit scores a deflection with Joe Veleno, with his first of the season from Seider and Rasmussen to make it 3-1. Both goalies were making very acrobatic saves. Both looked very good. 4:36, Detroit penalty to Casper for holding, which is killed. 11:55, Chicago penalty to Teravainen for tripping, which is killed. Tarasenko hits the post. Bedard, Kurashev, and Reichel were all on a line together. We saw this coming into the game against Dallas tonight. Luke Richardson's mixing lines up because the Hawks can't score. They bring in Bertuzzi. They bring in Teravainen. They already have Hall getting a full year. Of course, they have Bedard, Kurashev, Reichel. You have all these guys who no one's getting really going. Guys are going guys aren't streaky. It's one game this guy's going, one game this guy's going. And a guy's not good for more than 1 goal a game usually. If you hit 2 goals in a game, you've had an excellent game. So they're throwing out whatever out there and trying to get something to work. Hawks pressure late, because that's what they do. When they're down, they play the best. 2:13, Detroit gets the empty netter. It's Andrew Kopp as Mrazek was pulled at around 2:30 as they were down 2. 5th of the season from Raymond to make it 4-1. And that would conclude the game. So, yeah, the Hawks lose, and they lost again tonight against Dallas, which that BFR will be recorded right now, but won't be uploaded until, well, when you're seeing this, it won't be uploaded till the next day from I'm recording this, so it's November 7th. It'll be uploaded November 8th. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I shall see you all in the next one. Have a good one.